Hey guys, Bellatrix Retzel here, and thank you for joining me for another speed build. So this is the starter home with the 6 sim family that I introduced on Friday. So I'm just fast forwarding through the clip of meeting them all. If you guys would like to hear a little bit more about them and see their huge, I didn't care about the budget house, there will be a link in the description below to where you can watch that. But for now, I just wanted to introduce you guys to the family really quickly. So yeah, here we go. So here we have the dad, Peter Bowen. He wants to be a super parent, and we are just quickly going to go through his outfits. Okay, this is not as sped up as I thought it was, apparently. Yeah, so that's every day. His formal, his athletic, his sleep, his party, and his swimwear. Next, we have his wife, Robin, who wants has the big happy family aspiration. I'm just talking a little bit more about her. This is literally the same footage, just sped up. Anyway, so that's her everyday, her formal, which I spent a couple seconds talking about, her athletic, her sleep, her party, her swimwear. And then we have the daughter, Cassidy Bowen, who's a computer whiz. There we go. So just zooming in on her face, you guys can see some details. And then we're just going to take a quick look at her outfit. So that's her everyday outfit, her formal, her athletic, her sleep, her party, and her swimwear. Next we have her twin brother Samuel, who has the musical genius aspiration. And I think here I was like yelling at my dog and I got distracted. Anyways, zooming in on his face again to see the details. Then we have his everyday, his formal, his athletic, his sleep, his party, and his swimwear. And then we have the middle-ish sister, Serena, who's a social butterfly and a bookworm. Her athletic, okay, well, you guys know what those are. And then we have the toddler. I do go back to Serena for a second. Forgot to give her freckles. Yeah, and then we have Abby, the little toddler, and her 4 outfits, and we're getting to the build now. So this is Start Parenting. It's a starter house. So a 6-sim family starts at 30,000 simoleons, or at least they did. The lot was 2,000 simoleons, and their house came out to 27,987 simoleons. I made it a 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom, and it's on a 30 by 20 lot. This house, I'm sure you can easily fit onto a smaller lot, saving yourself a little bit of money. Like maybe saving yourself 500 simoleons or something, that you can, well, just use to pay your bills, because they're left with, I think, $13 or something, or 13 simoleons, which is nothing. Yeah. So, okay, the cat's trying to eat my food. So I just tried to make a really basic house. Clearly I managed to make it 2 stories. I had a little bit more money than I usually do to build with, and I was really happy when I realized that I had just under 20,000 simoleons left for furnishing. Made everything a lot easier. I think I had something like 17,000 simoleons after I finished putting windows and everything in, maybe 16,000 simoleons. It's still, a nice decent amount, considering all the painting and the flooring was in, so. And then just windows a little bit everywhere. I put a decent amount of windows. You get a good amount of natural light in this house, despite the fact that it's, a starter home. Yeah, so there's one window that either disappeared or I just completely forgot to put it in there. Okay, I completely forgot to put a mirror on the first floor, but did I say a mirror? I meant a window. Anyways, doesn't really matter. It just means I save a bit of money, which I really needed because I was really struggling by the end of this build to get everything that I wanted in the build. Yeah, but oh wow, only 15,000 simoleons. I thought I had a lot more for furnishing. Anyway, so that's the master bedroom. Keep it really simple: the bed, the dresser, a mirror, and I put an easel since both parents are art lovers, and I'm sure they like to paint on their off time. This bedroom was for the 2 youngest, Serena and Abby, to share. You know, I figured why not get the youngest to share. And yeah, it might be a little weird that the two teens who are a boy and a girl share a bedroom, but I mean, when I was living with my parents for the longest time, I shared a bedroom with my brother, and yeah, I got a little annoyed at that because we were both teenagers. But like, it's pretty simple. I mean, neither one of us were dating back then, like dating anyone, so you never had that privacy issue. And if we were too young to be alone in our bedroom with a boyfriend or girlfriend. So essentially, the only issues was changing, and one of us would go to the bathroom, the other would change in the bedroom, and that was it, you know. So it's not a huge deal for the two teenagers to share a room, I don't think. Anyways, that's the upstairs. I pretty much keep it like that. There's not really any room for decorations. So you have two full bathrooms. It's only 2 showers. Well, 1 shower, 1 bath, which for 6 Sims is not a lot, but it's a starter home, so you know, you do what you can. I'm so happy you can size up objects because they would have had such a small television. So they have a TV and a 3-seater couch there, and then a love seat and a bookcase. So no, they can't all fit there, but they won't all be watching TV or reading at the same time, right? So originally I was going to put the kitchen in that little room, the kitchen dining room, and then I decided to change that around and make it this longer room so you have room to expand here. Yeah, just very, you know, your very basic kitchen. A counter to work on, a sink, a stove, a fridge, nothing special. I was very disappointed that I didn't have enough money to do the backyard the way I wanted to. I could have fenced it in, and kept it fenced in, but then that currently empty room wouldn't have really had anything special in it, and it would just have remained an empty room, and I really, really did not want that, so yeah. So I try to make it sort of a kid activity room. There's a desk. I really wanted to put a computer in there. I just feel like they should have at least one communal computer, you know, and also Cassidy, the teenager, she's a computer whiz, you know, and I see her as like a little bit of a gamer, and she doesn't seem to have anywhere to do that in her phone, which kind of sucks. So at this point, I'm struggling for money, and I'm, you know, replacing a dresser to get a couple more simoleons. I do end up deleting that fence, which just means that, you know, less awkward room for the monkey bars, and just getting myself a little bit more money. And then that stupid trash can that costs so much. Trash can in the kitchen, and I actually have, you know, the money to put in some toys like that. So you have the castle, you have that activity box, and I place a diary in the kids' bedroom, the younger kids, and one more little toy, and there we go. I'm left with a little bit more money. I figure I should probably finish the roof before I finish this house. And I really hate the bar there. I wanted it around the middle of the house, but that actually costs money, whereas the roof trimming is free. So that just unfortunately did not work out. But yeah, we're getting to the end of this video, and I'm just going to insert some screenshots now because apparently I forgot to do that. But yeah, anyways. Alright, so I add the last tree, and that is it for this build, and we will be moving into the screenshots in a couple of seconds. Oh yeah, I added a few flowers because I had extra money and I wanted some more decoration in there. Just figured why not. So here are the screenshots. I hope you guys enjoyed this build. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, check out my other videos, and do check out the video I posted on Friday that has the bigger house of the Bowens. Yeah, there's a link below to where you can watch that video and where you can download this house, the previous house, and the family, as well as everything else I have built and shared on this channel. Hope you guys have a great day, and thank you so very much for watching. Bye guys. Talk to you next time.